Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. Solidarity, science for development and transformation. Thank you so much. Congratulations, UPSTU.
Thank you very much. My name's Vincent Elong, the National Chairperson, Uganda Professional Science Teachers Union, a union that has stood out to represent scientists, all scientists in the education sector. That is to say, secondary science teachers, PTC science tutors, NTC science lecturers, the TVET scientists who are instructors, and then of course the tutors in farm schools, and including even nurses and lab technicians who works within the school context. They are all our members. This is one of the events that crowns up the year for the Science Union, that is Uganda Professional Science Teachers Union. And according to Labor Act, CAP 228, it mandates us to hold such a gathering. It's supposed to be the annual general meetings, but the number of UPSTU leaders, the members have grown significantly. We are approximating 10,000 members now. And there is no a single stadium that can host those with the vigor that they have now due to the successes that this union has registered in a couple of years. There is no stadium that can host all this number. So the law allows us to call delegates, and we have adopted the delegate system, and that's why the people you are seeing are coming from all the 15 sub-regions of the country. This is one of the top organs. The annual delegate committee is the top organ which is mandated to give the union direction. And one of the key things that will stand out, first of all, they will approve the budget for the next financial year, that is 2025, but also they will have to receive the audited book of account for the last financial year. This year we have registered a lot of success. Key among them, as a union, we had requested a year ago, His Excellency the President. Of course, our Sacco is one of the most vibrant Sacco in the country, and it is a national Sacco in character. That's why this meeting has also brought the Sacco delegates. So we, through the union, requested His Excellency the President, and we would want to thank him in a very, very special way as a team of UPSTU leaders and members for honoring his pledge, a grant of 20 billion towards 3 Saccos, that UPSTU proudly received the 6.6 billion in their account, and this money is already transforming the teachers. We have not kept them in the bank. The teachers are coming and they are borrowing the money from the time it was released to us, because it came when we already have the system. This is our second annual delegate conference that we are holding this time around, and it is very special. That's why we have drawn delegates from all the 15 sub-regions of Uganda. If I'm to list, It includes the Greater Kampala and then the Greater Masaka. That one covers Buganda. Then we have Great Busoga region, we have Bukedi region in the east, we have Bugisu region, we have Teso sub-region, we have Sebei sub-region, we have Karamoja. Then in the north, we go to Lango, Acholi, and West Nile sub-region. All of them are here. Then in the west, you can talk of Ankole, Chigezi sub-region, and then Rwenzori and Bunyoro. So all these sub-regions are here and represented here. So sitting under this roof, we have the whole country, Uganda. All the tribes are here. You can interview whoever you want in your own tribe, and they have come for the same purpose of promoting the objectives of UPSTU. And we want to echo this to our members out there, and that you are being rightly represented by the delegates that have come, and they will take back the report to you. Thank you.
Today, the 27th, the Uganda Professional Science Teachers Union has opened the second annual delegates conference. Normally, this is a conference that takes place every year and brings together all the representatives of science teachers across the country. And we host it at the end of the year to present reports on the operations of the union over the year. And that is what this conference has come for. These reports will be presented on what the union has been handling, the secretariat. We have branches across the country, about 15 branches in all the 15 sub-regions of the country. We gather all those reports, and then we bring them to the ADC to show the status of the union. Today also, UPSTU earlier started an organ, another organization called the UPSTU Members Sacco. This is our branch that enables, that helps in empowering the science teachers across the country with financial literacy knowledge, and to enable them to keep, of course, growing. Now, the Sacco will host its AGM today, starting from 2 p.m., and it is going to cover the whole evening. Then from there, the conference will proceed. Will proceed up to tomorrow, 2028, when these final reports will be presented. I want also to add my voice to thank the head of state, the President of the Republic of Uganda, who granted the union a grant of about 6.66 billion shillings, which we are now giving out to all science teachers. And all science teachers across the country are happy about the financial support from government. We shall continue doing this, and this is the way we give accountability back to our members, the very many members out there who cannot come for such, who cannot participate in the activities of the union on a daily basis. So basically that is what the conference is about, and that's what we have opened today. But basically, after receiving the presidential grant to the Sacco, we continued our mandate of helping science teachers. Now, we already had systems, and therefore the fund found us when we had established systems. Now, the science teachers are continuously receiving the fund, but also the Sacco has started some initiatives of training the science teachers through building capacity, so that the science teachers are able to have the financial skills to manage, first of all, the enhanced pay that they are receiving, and then two, also to curb down the vice that people were trying to propagate that the science teachers were running away from the teaching profession in order to gain on the enhanced pay, the huge sums they get on early retirement. But of course, this we put it off. This was propaganda. The truth is that no science teacher is getting out of service in order to prematurely to benefit from the enhanced pay. That was being done to tarnish the image of science teachers. But through the Sacco, as a union, we did not sit back much as that was propaganda. We are now using the Sacco as a branch that can enable us to train all the science teachers across the country. And now in the next year, we have laid a program on how these trainings are going to be conducted. In January, we already have one, but we also have a bigger board which now supervises all the 3 union activities, Sacco activities, and that is the Apex board, headed by our national chairman. This one, its work is to make sure that these individual Saccos are actually giving out the monies to the teachers. Are the teachers receiving the money? Are the teachers being trained? Are they being equipped with financial literacy skills? That is the board which now heads all the 3 teacher unions that receive the presidential grant, and its purpose also is to make sure that these funds are not wasted, are not misused. That's why for us as UPSTU,
rules and regulations, question by question, you people show us how you are going to manage this money. How? Aren't you going to lose this money? We said, no, we are organizing. We have a financial policy. We had it all. The man said, okay. We have a board. Now they started telling us rules, regulations, do's and don'ts. Don't do this, don't do this. When you hear us telling you ADC, there are some do's and don'ts we are told from there by Commissioner Finance. One thing I remember he mentioned, he said they have got a bad experience with a Myoga money given to the Saccos. They have misused the money, and they told us the ways they have misused the money. Then they were cautioning us. One of the things we are cautioned, when we are giving out this money, they told us about what he mentioned, multiple borrowing. And upon receiving money, we went on benchmarking, I visited different credit managers, Centenary, Stanbic, I went to Wazalendo. One credit manager told me that the one disease which teachers we are suffering is multiple borrowing. We are enslaving ourselves. Actually, recently there's a teacher who died. He had a loan with Centenary, he had a loan with the Sacco at school, he had a loan with the Sacco in the village, he had around 5 loans, and he was part-timing in 6 schools. He could not stand the pressure. He had to succumb. Ladies and gentlemen, let us try to avoid that. I know we have needs here and there, but let us try to avoid that.
He talked about around 70 members who have got loans, but I want to inform you that many got loans, they finish them, okay? Because the rate of defaulting is really very low. We are not doing bad. I must thank you that those around 98% of the people who have got loans, they have been clearing. So via loan payment, so far so good. So far so good.
As Sacco loan recovery policy. Number 6, APS members Sacco investment policy. Number 7, APS members Sacco dividend distribution policy. And number 8, APSTU members Sacco governance policy. I would wish to go through them, but because of time I can't. But so far, those are the 8 policies we have developed. Allow me at this juncture to hand over these policies to the chairperson so that he can go on so that you can ratify them.
Thank you very much, our secretary.